Fighting on the front lines of this weighty war is roly-poly mom of 2, Sharon.
I've been on a diet roller coaster more times than I care to admit.
She's a hardcore carb addict, always looking for the next fix.
Oh, we could make garlic bread with dinner tonight.
Her supersized portions and hatred of exercise
I'm too overweight to belong to a gym. I don't like sweating. I think it's icky.
have left her feeling fat, frumpy, and distinctly unsexy. Sharon's been married to Jerry for 15 years, and they've got 2 kids.
I don't care if she's skinny, if she's heavy. I just love her for who she is. But I would like her to lose weight for medical reasons. I don't want it to be a situation that I have to be pushing around in a wheelchair.
Jerry does most of the work around the house, as any physical exertion has Sharon huffing and puffing. That's no longer a problem in the bedroom.
We love to walk around the house naked. When that came to stop.
In fact, it sees so little action, it doesn't even have a door. The way Sharon feels about her body is nothing new.
I've just wasted so much time just thinking I wasn't good enough, I wasn't smart enough, I wasn't thin enough. Nobody should have to feel that way. That is ridiculous.
This hefty housewife is making a desperate plea for help.
I'd like to be a yummy mummy.
So Gillian answers her call.
I've got 8 weeks to help Sharon claim victory over her eating and unleash, finally, the sexy woman within.
And she's arriving just in time for lunch.
Oh, what's that? Oh my God, it looks disgusting.
She was not impressed.
I suppose I better look at your cupboards.
Tea rubbish.
Let's have ammonium chloride for lunch today, kids. Bread, bread, more bread. She just loves carbs, but not the right kind of carbs. Simple carbs. The kind of carbs that give you these quick highs and real bad lows afterwards. There's no way that Sharon can have any sex drive. You're gonna throw that out, right?
Yes.
There's no point in trying to stare me down. What do you take this for?
Cholesterol.
And what's this for?
This is for high blood pressure.
And what's this for?
It's for high blood pressure.
So you've got 2 pills for high blood pressure.
Well,
3. I really worry for her health because her body is screaming, help me. I'm going to show you right now what all this bad food eating adds up to. Sharon, you eat the equivalent in calories of 9 burgers with cheese every single day.
That's a belt-busting 4,300 calories.
Now, why would you do that to yourself?
I'm
Don't say I don't know,
I'm sweating.
or I'm going to wring your neck.
I'm absolutely shocked.
You're eating yourself to death. Sharon, all I want to know is, do you want to continue eating the equivalent of 9 cheeseburgers every single day?
If super snacker Sharon wants her mojo back, she's going to have to toss out all the trashy food.
I don't want to throw it out.
Look, is this what you want to put in your stomach?
No.
Get it out. Sharon won't be able to live without this food. I'm going to have to watch her like a hawk.
I just have to have one more look. I just don't know if there are words in English to say how hard this is going to be.
Determined to shift a few more pounds, she's back at the gym. But will the beautiful bodies still bother her?
I just kind of got to this place in my head that I just said, I don't care. I'm coming, I'm going to be there, so I just work and I go home, and that's it. Is that how it works? You just bounce on it like that? Yeah. Okay.
Ah, that was easy. Time for the next machine.
Why is it working?
Maybe some extra help is required.
Excellent.
Oh, my Lord.
Excellent, and push straight back. She has more energy now than she did when she started. I'm proud of her. All right, give me a high five.
Sharon's workout is working wonders, but she's still winging it in the grocery store.
Sweetened and original. If I've never tried it before, I'm going to try at least the original.
It might be in with the new, but is it out with the old?
I'm going to cry.
That's right, Sharon, keep walking. Meal times at the family home are now a very different culinary affair.
We're having squash soup, fish, and salad.
Even Jerry is obeying the laws of the land.
My task for you is to put a door on that bedroom.
Honey, okay, now start base.
Sharon!
The door.
Door's on the bedroom. If you come in here, was it like this? It's locked.
What if there's a fire?
No fire, Sharon, just lots of heat. After 8 weeks of Gillian's boot camp, has Sharon finally left her fat, frumpy self behind and eaten herself sexy? By following Gillian's 8-week program of diet and exercise, Sharon is down a dress size. She's lost 3 inches from her waist, and she's shed a fantastic 34 pounds.
Sharon, look at you! Oh. I walked in, I saw Sharon for the first time, and I thought, whoa! You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Her face was glowing, her skin was healthy, her eyes had sparkle. I was proud.
Diet disaster Denise is overweight and overwhelmed.
Don't forget your lunch.
This pudgy parent is a mom of 4 and has been with childhood sweetheart Rodney for nearly 20 years.
Denise and I met in high school. All the boys took an attraction to her. She was kind of, you know, the pretty girl that everybody wanted.
These salad-dodging suburbanites live well and love to eat.
Me, it was sweets, and him, it was baked steaks.
But their bulging bodies were once buff.
We owned a couple of gyms. We had the opportunity to buy a bar restaurant. We stopped working out because we had to sell our gyms, and then we started eating a lot in the restaurants, and that changed our lives completely. You know, you just wake up one day and you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my God, who are these people?
It just seemed like we were bigger.
Mountains of meat,
I like watching you eat ribs.
a river of caffeine, and her constant snacking on energy-spiking sugary junk have left this mom missing her mojo.
I wanted to have children young, and I wanted to be young and energetic, but, you know, I feel old.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like I'm, you know, over the hill and going down, you know, but I'm only 34. I want back my health and energy, and I want to be sexy. You know, I'm a busy mom, and I have to create a lifestyle that I can handle, and today I've had to run around and do all kinds of stuff, and I kind of feel bad, but sometimes chopping for hours in the kitchen is not realistic. I have to get something in.
And taking in means taking out.
Thank you. It's not what's on the plan, but it is a healthy choice instead of, you know, having something bad to eat.
She's trying to save time by getting healthy takeout, and she's got no time to waste at the grocery store either. In typical Denise fashion, she's found another shortcut.
Now I come prepared. If I don't know what it is, I research it and get a picture. Fig.
Back at the family home, everyone's getting in the game. Denise is exercising and multitasking with the kids.
I'm doing yoga, something I can do at home and I can do with the kids. Cole likes to join me.
Reach up to the sky. There we go. Okay, don't move.
Family dinners would make mentor Gillian proud. Meat-loving husband Rodney actually enjoys his greens.
No red meat for the next 8 weeks.
I like that. I've lost about 36, 37 pounds, and I feel amazing.
And he's not alone. It looks like all the effort has made Denise a more energetic, yummier mummy.
Before I started the plan, I felt heavy physically, emotionally, and now after exercising and eating better, I feel, you know, more energetic and light and younger.
But after 8 weeks of Gillian McKeith's regimen of healthy eating and exercise, has this desperate housewife eaten herself sexy? By following Gillian's 8-week food and exercise program, Denise has lost 25 pounds and a combined 10 inches overall.
Denise, look at you. Oh my gosh, I can hardly believe it. The mum of 4. Give me a twirl. You're just glowing. I was gobsmacked. She looked fantastic. She looked a lot fitter than when I first met her. What a change. How do you feel?
I'm definitely excited.
Tipping the scales at 330 pounds, 28-year-old Frances is a food felon.
When I'm done this cookie, pass me the chips.
Her daily diet is crammed with chips, soaked in sweets, and it's takeout for every single meal.
Here's dinner.
Frances's portly partner in crime is her fiancé, Stuart. This couch potato couple can't even cuddle without getting a cramp.
I gotta get up. My leg's falling asleep.
Stuart and I aren't that intimate.
Intimacy for Frances and I is fairly uncomfortable.
And the last time we did anything, he just felt like he was gonna have a heart attack.
But her culinary crimes are nothing new.
Ever since I was about 6 or 7, I've always been the biggest girl in class. It's not a good feeling, right? And being the biggest girl, you get made fun of.
Her constant childhood companions were food and her 500-pound dad, Elmer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They bond over making the family's favorite food together, junk buns.
The whole family loves them.
But it's not just bad eating habits that run in this family.
You know, my father had his first heart attack at the age of 22, and I worry about him. Hi, Dad. I have to call my dad every day and tell him I love him, because I'm afraid tomorrow when I wake up, he's not going to be here.
Come up on this one, please.
This bulging bride-to-be wants to wow her groom when she walks down the aisle.
We always can order a bigger size for you.
I want him to look at me on our wedding day and be like, I'm marrying her. She's so beautiful. And I don't think he's going to do that.
Is Frances really ready to change her life?
I'm trapped in this body, and I want out now.
With the end of the challenge in sight, it's time for Frances to show off her newfound skills in the kitchen. A celebratory dinner with friends is on the menu. A menu with Gillian food only, of course.
It feels really great to have all my friends here, to share in a healthy meal.
So proud of you, Frances, with all these healthy choices. We're all eating healthier too now because of you, so.
This is a group of my friends that I want to be with them when they get to go shopping. They get to wear really pretty clothes. They look amazing in everything, and I'm getting there.
After 8 weeks of Gillian McKeith's regimen of healthy eating and exercise, has bulging bride-to-be Frances eaten herself sexy? By following Gillian's plan, Frances is 3 dress sizes smaller. She's trimmed a fantastic 12 inches off her waist and 6 inches off her hips. And she's fallen below the 300-pound mark for the first time in years.
Oh my God, look at you.
I know.
Frances has shrunk. A person has disappeared. And you've probably made one of the biggest turnarounds in a person's life that one could ever make. I mean, you've literally saved your life.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought that that boyfriend of yours wasn't going to do it. And he surprised me.
Actually, he's been pushing me all the way through.
What about your dad? What's he saying?
My dad's okay. He's really proud of me. I keep updating him on how much weight I've lost, and he's really happy.
Now, your self-image when I first met you was just atrocious. So where are we now with all that?
Now I can't stop looking in the mirror.
So, sexy and Frances in the same sentence.
I feel really sexy. I have confidence. I feel like I can walk down the street and somebody will turn around and whistle at me. So.
Frances feels sexy. She's got a confidence and an aura about her that she'd never had before.
Click on screen for more videos of extraordinary humans.